Both of these infant carriers, the Avionaut Pixel Pro and the Avionaut Cosmo, can be used on Isofix base, but you don't have to buy the Isofix base. It is an optional extra. And it may also be the case sometimes that you need to use your car seat in somebody else's car when the base is in yours. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install these car seats with the seatbelt. I have now put a 40cm baby doll in this car seat to give a more realistic idea of how it works when you're strapping the car seat in with the seatbelt. Because if you do that first before you put the baby in, it's very difficult to get their legs under the belt. So this is my little doll. This doll's 40 centimeters, which is the minimum height that this car seat is approved from. To put the car seat in the car, you need to make sure it's at the correct angle. So if it's like this, that would be too upright for the baby and his head could fall forward. If you do this, that's too reclined and wouldn't be safe in a crash. So you've got to make sure that the baby's back is at a 45-degree angle. Then move the carry handle out of the way, because otherwise you can't reach the buckle. So you start by pulling out enough seatbelt length, just enough to reach the other side of the car seat, and you pass the belt under these green hooks on this side. Then take the belt over the baby's legs and hook it under these green hooks on this side and buckle it in. What I then like to do is put my left leg in the car, pull the belt really tight whilst pushing the car seat into the back of the car with my knee like this. So pull the belt as tight as it can go, give it a bit of a wiggle to get all the slack out, and then wrap the belt around the back of the car seat. And on the back here on the car seat there is a green belt guide that you need to pass the belt through. The hood is slightly in the way, that's it. Pass the belt through that guide and then it comes up on this side. And then to make sure that the belt is really tight, I always put one hand on the side of the seat and with the other hand pull the belt. So push the seat and pull the belt so that you get a really solid installation by removing all the slack from the seat belt. And then the final step is the carry handle. In some car seats the handle has to go upright, but in the Pixel I've just locked it in here just to swap hands because it actually has to keep going all the way forward. So you need to press these buttons one more time with your thumbs, give them a squeeze, take the carry handle all the way forward and push it down until the button pops back out on both sides. This is the Pixel Pro side impact block, which has to be attached to the side of the car seat. There is a knob here. It's a bit hard to see because it's a black knob on a black hood, but it's there. And then in the back of this block there's a hole, and that hole goes onto that knob and then pushes down. So you just place it on here, push it down, and the seat belt stays above the side impact block. Usually when you install an infant carrier with the seatbelt, the lap belt goes over the baby's legs. But as you can see from this picture, sometimes when you put a newborn in the Pixel, they fit better with their legs over the seatbelt. This baby was 5 days old when this picture was taken. To remove the Avionaut Pixel Pro from the car, first of all, I always find it easier to take the carry handle all the way behind the baby's head so it's out of the way. You can reach everything more easily. Unbuckle the seatbelt. And then on the back here, I can just turn this sideways just to show you. You wouldn't normally do this, but it saves us walking around with the camera. You just take the belt out of this green clip on the back and then take it over the seat and unhook the lap belt from these green hooks. Take the handle back up so that you can carry the seat out of the car. Thank you very much for watching from both me and my baby. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time.